Go ahead.
Thanks, Jane. There was news this morning from Bloomberg that the G7 countries, including the U.S., are considering a near total ban on exports to Russia. I'm just wondering if you could talk a little bit about that idea, whether it's one that the administration is embracing, pushing, or
Yeah. So we're committed to holding Russia accountable. That's something that we're committed to doing here, and in coordination with our G7 partners, have put in place the largest set of sanctions and export control actions ever imposed on a major economy. These actions have had a significant impact, undercutting Russia's ability to find and fight its unjust war. Don't have any new measures to announce today at this time, but you can see from many of our G7 statements that we are committed to continuing to hold Russia accountable and supporting Ukraine as long as it takes, and that's going to continue to be our commitment. Go ahead, Michael.
Thanks, Corinne. Yesterday, Secretary Mayorkas said that the administration next week will announce a new border security policy in anticipation of a surge in migrants in May. So I'm wondering what you can tell us about that, what we can expect, and specifically, does the administration plan to resume the detention of parents and children who cross the border together as a family?
So the State Department and the Department of Homeland Security will have more to share on this soon. So don't have timing on that or detail to provide at this time. As you know, earlier this year, back in January, the Department of Homeland Security did put forth what their continuing implementation plan was going to be, and they announced it again earlier this year. And the way that we see it is the plan is working. We see the data of making sure unlawful immigration goes down, and again, we've seen that in the numbers. But as far as any plans, future plans, that should be out soon.
In terms of the detention of families, is that something that is on the table?
Again, they'll have more to share later on. I just don't have anything to announce at this time. Good.